San Antonio Spurs. They have exceeded the total points in 4 of their last 4 games, with a total of over 220 points. However, in their last 6 matchups against Miami, the Spurs have only won once and lost 5 times. In their last 6 games, the Spurs have lost 5, which could affect their performance in this game. Miami Heat. Regarding the total points, Miami has exceeded 220 in 3 of their last 4 matchups. Miami has won 4 of the last 5 matchups against the Spurs. However, in their last 4 games, the Heat have lost 3, which could be creating some uncertainty in their performance. Previous matchups between the teams, in the last 4 matchups between the Spurs and Miami, the total points have exceeded 220 in 3 of them. This indicates that despite both teams' recent losses, their matchups tend to have high-scoring games. Considering these facts, the over seems like an interesting option for this game. Both teams have a trend of surpassing 220 points in their recent matchups, and the history between the Spurs and the Heat makes it likely that this game could be won with a high score. Additionally, despite the losses, the pace of play and the scoring trends remain favorable for the over. Denver Nuggets. Then the Nuggets have won 6 of their last 7 away games. They've also won 5 of their last 6 games overall. Orlando Magic. The Magic have gone over 220 points in 3 of their last 4 games. However, the Magic have lost 4 of their last 5 games. At home, the Magic have struggled, losing 3 of their last 4 games. Head-to-head matchups. In the last 7 matchups between the Magic and the Nuggets, the total points have gone over 220 in 6 of them. The Magic have won 3 of the last 4 home games against the Nuggets. Overall, the Magic have won 4 of the last 6 matchups against Denver. Injury report. For the Magic, key players like Jalen Suggs, Goga Bitadze, and Franz Wagner are out due to injuries. For the Nuggets, Vlatko Cancar is injured, and Nikola Jokic is listed as questionable for the game. Considering these factors, we're going with the Nuggets on the money line. Their recent form on the road and the Magic's injury struggles give Denver the edge in this matchup. Philadelphia 76ers played last night against the Indiana Pacers, and they're dealing with key absences, including Yabusele, Paul George, and Joel Embiid. They've lost 6 of their last 7 games and struggled on the road, losing 4 of their last 5 away games. Against the spread, the 76ers have failed to cover in 6 of their last 7 games. Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks come into this game with a fully healthy roster. They've been dominant at home, winning 4 of their last 4 home games. The Bucks have won 6 of their last 7 games overall and covered the spread in 5 of their last 7 games. The total points have gone over in all of their last 7 games. Head-to-head matchups. The Bucks have won 5 of the last 5 matchups against the 76ers. Milwaukee has also covered the spread in 4 of the last 5 meetings. These matchups have consistently been high-scoring, with the total points going over in 7 of the last 7 games. Considering these stats, I'm going with the over 220 points for this game. The Bucks' recent high-scoring games, combined with the 76ers' defensive struggles and back-to-back fatigue, make this a strong play. The Clippers. The Clippers have been dominant at home, winning 5 of their last 5 home games. With the return of their star, Kawhi Leonard, the team is back in full force. Leonard's minutes per game have increased, and he's been a key factor in their recent success. James Harden and Norman Powell have also been performing well, contributing to the team's strong momentum. However, Harden, Ivica Zubac, and Powell are listed as questionable for this game. The Clippers have covered the spread in 5 of their last 6 games. Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers recently lost to a depleted Dallas Mavericks team, missing all its key players. In their last game against the injury-riddled Brooklyn Nets, they barely escaped with a 1-point win, highlighting their struggles. Defensively, the Lakers have been inconsistent, showing significant weaknesses in recent games. Against the spread, the Lakers have failed to cover in 3 of their last 4 games. Given the Clippers' strong home record, the return of Kawhi Leonard, and the Lakers' defensive struggles, I'm backing the Clippers on the money line. Additionally, the over 216 points is a solid option, considering both teams' recent scoring trends and the Lakers' shaky defense. Portland Trail Blazers. The Blazers have lost their last 5 home games. They've failed to cover the spread in their last 4 games. Portland is dealing with injuries, as DeAndre Ayton and Deni Avdija are questionable for today's game. Chicago Bulls. The Bulls have lost 5 of their last 6 games overall. On the road, they've struggled as well, losing 3 of their last 4 away games. Key players Lonzo Ball and Zach LaVine are listed as questionable for this matchup. Head-to-head matchups. The Bulls have dominated the Blazers, winning each of their last 5 matchups. Chicago has also covered the spread in 4 of their last 5 games against Portland. These games have consistently been high-scoring, with the total going over 236 points in 4 of the last 5 matchups. Both teams have been inconsistent, but with the Bulls' recent dominance over the Blazers and Portland's struggles at home, I'm taking the Bulls minus 3.5 to cover the spread. Sacramento Kings. The Kings have been dominant at home, winning their last 5 home games. They've consistently hit the over, with the total points exceeding the line in 6 of their last 7 games. Washington Wizards. The Wizards have struggled mightily on the road, losing 18 of their last 19 away games. They've also gone over the total points line in 4 of their last 6 games. Washington played last night against the Golden State Warriors, which could lead to fatigue. Head-to-head matchups. The Wizards have covered the spread in 4 of the last 5 matchups against the Kings. However, with the Kings' current momentum and the Wizards' road struggles, maintaining a plus 16.5-point advantage might be challenging. Analysis. Given the Kings' strong home form and the Wizards' back-to-back fatigue, I'm taking the Kings with an alternate spread of minus 10. Their recent winning streak and consistent high-scoring games make this a confident pick. Yesterday, we hit all our picks comfortably. Today, my parlay of the day is over in the Miami Heat versus San Antonio Spurs game. Money line for the Denver Nuggets. Money line for the Los Angeles Clippers. This parlay gives us a solid payout of plus 339. Good luck. If you want more exclusive picks and strategies, join my Telegram group, where I share additional plays and insights. Don't miss out. Let's win together.